What up, YouTube? It's your boy Lo with Unashamed Cuts, and today I'm accepting the first Clipper Challenge by Rum Barber. Thank you for that, by the way. This is the pair of clippers I'll be working with. It's an Andis. I know this is a cheap one, because I'm pretty sure you can find this at like your local Walmart or wherever, or online. And I'm pretty sure this runs anywhere from like 40 bucks or 30, something like that. These things vibrate hard. I had to fight my school to get me a pair of clippers because I ain't never cut hair in my life when I started school. And these are about 6 years old. So, and I used these for about a good 3 years before I finally figured out what clipper I wanted to get, which was a wall magic clip. And just for my start, hey, we'll see what we do. And for my trimmer, I'm going to be using this. Obviously an Andis T outliner. So these are the two things they gave me when I started, and we're going to see if I can still put out a haircut with it. So till then, let's get into it. So right off the bat, I'm using my old trimmers as well, even though this challenge didn't require that. I just thought I'd give it a shot, because I noticed everyone else was using like their babyless skeletons or their wall detailers. I just wanted to use everything old, including the clipper or including the guards. The only thing that's like new here is just my comb. That's it. As you can see, I put in my first line. I'm just trying to clear it out. By the way, this is my my good client Rocky. His dad brings him every other Saturday. I've been cutting Rocky here since, I want to say, about almost 2.5 years ago. So I'm pretty familiar with his head structure, where he's got like dents and stuff like that in it. And I believe right here at this point I'm using a 1 open. To put in that next guideline. Then I jump down to my half guard to clear out all that. Just using those corners. Trying to connect the bottom with the mid from that open guard to that, or from that open blade to that 1 guard. And now I'm using my corners here, trying to just get any extra little detail. I don't know why, I like to get the details before I move up. And I believe right here I'm using a 2. Because I did use a 2 on the top against the grain, but for some reason that portion of the video it didn't come out right. But I know I'm cutting up into a 2, and then I'm using a 1 open, 1 close, 1 open to flick out with the corners to try to match it up with that 1, because at this time when I used to use these or this tool, I don't have a 1.5 guard. So I had to try to make it work from a 1 open to a 2 closed and just flick out using my corners. And these trimmers, man, these things, they don't clean up as good as I like for, how I like my skeletons do. And he's got really, really light edges, but he doesn't get color enhancement. I think it would look good if he did use color enhancement, but he doesn't. So I'm just trying to keep his edges alive as much as possible without digging in. Working on the other side now. Just trying to clean up. And he has a dent on this side of the head. Like right here, like, hold on. About right there. Just right above that portion behind his ear. And I would say that's probably the most difficult part to get out on his head. You'll see I try to go over it like several times with the half guard, you know, the one guard, the blade open. But this is his more difficult side to blend. But real talk, I actually had fun recording this video for my first time ever recording a full haircut video. You know, especially using these clippers, you know, with a wire and having to deal with the ring light in front of you. You know, it's hard to see sometimes on the side, like cutting from an angle. You know, it's hard. It's not easy, you know what I mean? But I had fun, you know, and I constantly just kept going back and forth to the camera, you know, looking through the camera to make sure, like, did I get the line out? But it was fun. I'll definitely try doing this again with my newer clippers, you know. And here I am again, once again trying to get that line out, man. Just or that dark spot he has in the back of his head. Okay, guys, here's the final look. Let me know what you think by leaving a comment in the comment section. Also, leave a like, subscribe. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on. And also, here's a look at all the tools I used. And for all my barbers, I was using single magnetic guards. Until then, stay unashamed.